Hey guys, and welcome back for another grooming tips video. Today I'm going to be covering 6 of my grooming hacks that can help boost your looks quite significantly in no time at all. Not that you guys aren't already super attractive. I mean, all you got to do is look at the Man Buns and Mains Facebook group and you can clearly see we're a handsome bunch of guys, awkward stage or not. No, but all these grooming ideas are going to give you that extra edge and will take you instantly from being a 10 to a 10.5, just like that. Just before we get started today, guys, as well, I do need to ask you, if you've come here to watch the video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up or a comment or something like that. I need to trigger the engagement here. The YouTube algorithm, again, is getting very lethal. For me to continue making cool content like this, I really need you guys to show you support. So please smash the thumbs up button. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Number 1, if you have patchy facial hair, invest in a mascara brush like this. Yep, that's right. I feel my beard in and I'm not sorry. I do have facial hair and everything, but a lot of the time when I'm looking in the mirror, I'm kind of like, I just want my beard to be a little bit fuller or a little bit more bold or a little bit more intense. I just need that extra oomph. I feel like something like this helps me do it without it being too noticeable, if you know what I mean. Or at least I think it's not as noticeable because nobody's said anything. So I guess that must mean it's undetectable, right? It's not really a must-have, but it's definitely an option if you want to boost your look instantly. And I find it really works for me. Number 2, start exfoliating your skin at least twice a week. I've never really been into a heap of skin products. You guys know that I like my grooming simple, but let me tell you, exfoliating is something that you should not be skipping, okay? I repeat, not skip. Exfoliating is the process of removing dead skin cells from the surface of your skin, which helps keep your pores clear and prevents them from getting dry and gross and flaky with gunk in them. Who wants pores full of gunk? No one? Nope, didn't think so. Since I've been exfoliating my skin's gotten a lot clearer and feels a lot fresher a lot of the time, and I can't believe that I went so long without actually using one, so shame on me. Ooh. And let me tell you as well, the exfoliator I use is from Tiege Hanley. It's top notch, just like the rest of their products, and that's exactly why I'm happy to have them as today's sponsor. Most of you will already know that I love Tiege Hanley products, and I've been using them for about 2 years now, I think it is. What Tiege do is they make skincare really uncomplicated by giving you everything that you do need and nothing that you don't need. Makes sense, right? I use the Tiege Hanley Level 1 system, and if you're new to skincare or just like to keep things simple, like me, this is the system that I suggest that you go with. You'll get an awesome exfoliator, like the one that I just told you about. You'll also get their daily face wash, their AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and you also get the PM moisturizer for nighttime. The other thing I like about this too is there's no rigorous routines. It takes 2 minutes to stay looking your best, and that's pretty much my kind of grooming. Tiege members also do get a bunch of perks, including free shipping inside the US, 25% off the retail price, exclusive access to new products like their new moisturizing hand cream, and a ton more things that I can't really remember all of them right now. There's that many perks. I have been working with Tiege for a while. Their products are really great. You don't need to take my word for it. They've got thousands of 5-star reviews from satisfied customers all around the world, and I'm pretty sure that speaks for itself. If you are keen on giving Tiege Hanley a go, I completely endorse this, and because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering you a free toiletry bag with your first box. So all you need to do is click the first link in the description box to get started for $25. Their memberships are also worry-free, so they make canceling easy. Refunds are like no hassle if you need it, okay? So there's no reason not to try it. That link is in the description box for you. And without further ado, I think it's time we get on to our next grooming hack. Grooming hack number 3. If you find yourself with nasty blackheads and zits, particularly around your shoulders and your back area, stop popping them with your fingers, okay? And start using one of these. Technically, you should be exfoliating your body every single week as well, but even then, blackheads and zits are gonna happen from time to time. They're a part of life, they just happen, okay? If you wanna remove the shit that's sitting in there without leaving a big ugly scab and leaving bacne, as I like to call it, using a pimple popper is the best way to go. The way a pimple popper works is it applies pressure on the skin evenly around the pimple or the blackhead to remove the grime gently and cleanly without tearing your skin open. It's a far better method than using your fingernails, which, you know, essentially pinch the skin and make that big tear, which is what causes the big ugly scab afterwards and causes all the ugly bacne that can kind of make you feel insecure. I remember being like really young and having all my bacne come about, particularly going through puberty. It was kind of gross. Yeah, I found a pimple popper is the best way to remove gunk without leaving big ugly scab. You can use it on your face as well, but if you're using a proper skincare regime, you should have a clear face. Hack number 4, to get the right proportions on your neckline when shaving, all you need to do is take these 2 fingers and then place them on your neck just above your Adam's apple, okay? This is like the border of where you should shave to. If you shave any higher than that, it can look really weird, particularly if you're trying to grow a decent bed of facial hair. By using the 2-finger rule, it makes your facial hair look thicker and also adds a little bit more dimension to your face. If you do shave it right to your chin line, like I used to, it looks all right from the front, but then when you turn on the side, it kind of looks a little bit 2D and really odd. I wish somebody had told me about this earlier, but after doing my beard growth journey and doing a lot of research on, facial hair, I found that, that 2-finger rule above the Adam's apple works perfect. I think it looks really good. And now moving on to grooming hack number 5. So this one is for all my long-haired guys that don't use a hairdryer because you feel like it makes your hair bigger and puffier than ever. I used to be like that, but if you want to maximize your long hair using a blow dryer and get hair like this, exactly like the photo I posted the other day, make sure you do the following 3 things, okay? Number 1, use a round brush to keep the hair tight. Number 2, use a nozzle to control the direction of airflow. And 3, when you're drying, point the dryer down and never up, okay? What this is going to do is help shut the cuticle, which results in less boof and gives way more shine to the hair the way a blow dryer is supposed to, okay? When we blow dry without a nozzle and blow willy-nilly upways, the cuticles all become open. That's why it looks horrific. The idea is we want to shut the cuticle, and the way that we do that with a blow dryer is the round brush to pull it tight, the nozzle to direct the airflow, and point it down so we shut the cuticle. It's actually so cool once you see the difference, so yeah, get onto it. Blow drying is literally my new favorite thing. Today we've used the diffuser, so we've purposefully gone with this big look. Yeah, when you want a really nice smooth finish, nozzle, round brush, point it down. You got it. And now for grooming hack number 6, this one's to do with your eyebrows, and I've mentioned this in previous videos as well, but it really does make an instant difference to your face, okay? And when I say difference, I mean in framing it properly. When you're doing your eyebrow manscaping, don't worry too much about filling them in or whatever. I do that, but it's not necessity. The real important thing is having the proportions right, okay? So just make sure that the start of your brow lines up with the middle of your nostril, the arch lines up with the outer corner of your iris or the outer edge of your iris, and the end lines up with the outside of your nostril, okay? If you follow these rules, your face is gonna just look more in proportion and more handsome by default without you really needing to try very hard at all. Simple as that. And guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you got some value out of this and you learned something new. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought. If you're growing your hair out or you would like to, I want to extend the invitation for you to come and join our Facebook group community. We've got over 5,500 guys in there growing their hair out now. The link to that will be in the description box, and all you have to do is click and follow the prompts, okay? Until next time, I'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye.